I mean, they're not that stupid, they have a wetland expert that's already checked out those things.
But I noticed today also they were cleaning up an oil spill on Route 12.
Rich, I have a question. If
Is BP over?
If we're done with this discussion.
Okay, I'll come back to the meeting here. Yeah.
Can't take much more of this.
If and when we're asked to speak to someone from the Attorney General's office.
I gave you
All that request was put into the town board.
Tom, could you repeat that?
I'll repeat it for you.
Thank you.
The request was, should the Attorney General contact us to interview us? The question is, do you have the right to have an attorney? The answer is, I guess so. Do you have the right to have the town pay for an attorney?
No.
Actually, the answer is, if you receive an official summons, the answer is yes. And I'm not going to get into that argument either. I would suggest that in the town, Brooks, you're going to need to discuss it, and I think you need to discuss it in open session, because it's going to impact the finances of the town. Because anybody, whether it's a town official, town board member, a ZBA official, town clerk, whomever, if they're asked to come and speak with the Attorney General, and the Attorney General is doing an investigation, you have the right to counsel. And under the state law, these people have a right, if they wish, to have an attorney, to have it paid for by the town. I believe the conversation from Mr. Hershey when I had it was, well, the town doesn't have the money to do it now. I don't know where that goes or where it doesn't go. So I think you need to get it out there and discuss it, whether or not, and if you had, I gave you one side that I believe the law says yes, I could probably provide documentation. Somebody else in the audience says, no, I don't think so. Obviously, the town has an attorney. The town attorney should know what the correct answer is. The person doesn't have to use an attorney. The person doesn't have to meet with the Attorney General unless they receive a subpoena. I mean, this is all whatever you want to do. Should this be after Election Day, I think people would look at it in a different light. If they're trying to do it prior to Election Day, I'm not meeting that with anybody prior to Election Day. Right? Looking for Carl Palladino to do that work. So I'm going to pass. Would that work for you? Is that sufficient?
Well, I would like some kind of response.
So I guess what I would say at this point in time, that it's my opinion that that's a town responsibility should anybody be asked.
When's the town board meeting?
Tomorrow.
Oh, good.
And I haven't been asked,
So
by the
give
way.
us an answer.
I haven't been asked, by the way, so I don't, I don't have a vested interest in this fight at this time. But you're going to need to do it. You're going to need to get it out there, get an answer, and then look at the financial impact. All right? Okay, so I'm going to dump that on your lap as well.
It came up as a preliminary question. I did have a brief chat with Mark Gigo on the phone about it. I'm not really sure how that question would be resolved, but I will make an attempt to bring it up. And so it's discussed tomorrow.
And I think if Mark says, yes, you are eligible for it, or no, you're not, he needs to send a copy of the law that he's referring to, so that there's no more of this, I said, you said, whatever said. Put it right there and let it go. Okay? I mean, okay, does that work for you?
Fine.
Yeah, if they were to contact me, I probably would say I'm waiting for a decision by the town board.
Why would they need an attorney? Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, why would they need an attorney?
You have, I didn't say you needed one.
Yeah.
I said you have the right to one.
Right, yeah. I mean, if no one's done anything wrong, then certainly wouldn't need an attorney.
You have the right.
Yeah, but you
This
still.
is each individual.
Right.
All I'm saying to you is, we need, everybody's for clearing up the record. And I'm saying in this case, people have the right to one. All right? You thought, no, they don't have the right to one.
No, I didn't know. That's absolutely wrong. I did not say that at all.
No, but
I was just questioning, because I had been involved with town government too, and there comes a certain point where a public official no longer is protected by the town regarding their conduct. And under ethics and under ethical concerns, very often the towns will back off and say, no, you got yourself into this ethical problem. So therefore, that was an independent decision. That was not a town decision, because the person is responsible to the code of ethics. And so therefore, once they violate the code of ethics, then they have taken on a personal responsibility.
Violate.
Yeah.
Therefore, I still believe at some point that you have some degree of innocence. All right? So you need.
Yeah, if you don't understand what ethics are, I suppose,
Rick,
whether ignorance is.
We're terminating this. Can I get one?
Okay.
Second.
Well, thanks for discussing it, because it's very important. Very important.
And I actually, Rick, have my own law firm. Do we sue you in how?